Hola guys, and welcome to Capture Caprot, when polygons meet desire. My name's Leon, and today I want to share a quick tip that completely threw me off while working in EEVEE. Also, I'll show the example how to use it in your artworks. If you ever tried to block light with a plane and create those so-called fake shadows in Blender EEVEE on the EEVEE engine, you probably noticed something. The old method from older versions like Blender 3.6 just doesn't behave the same anymore. I'm talking about assigning a Transparent BSDF to a plane and using alpha blend and opaque settings. Technically, it still works, but only if you bring that material from an older version. If you try to rebuild it from scratch in EEVEE, the new transparency settings can get really confusing, since they've changed quite a bit. I ran into this while setting up lighting for a static scene in the RIP location from Alan Wake 2. I needed to control a rim light and make it affect the model only partially. So here's the simple way to do fake shadows. Create a plane in the shading mode at a Transparent BSDF and plug it into material output. Then go into material settings and just disable transparent shadows. That's it. Now the plane is invisible to the camera, but it still casts shadows. Hit F12 and boom, fake shadows are here and there's no mesh in the scene. Now let me quickly show why this technique is actually useful. In this scene, I've got a strong point line behind the characters, creating a pretty aggressive rim light on Alan, very much inspired of those classic Max Payne comic style shots. That rim light should also hit Casey's body, but only partially. We don't want light on the top of his head. If it does, it immediately pulls attention away from the main focal point, which is Alan's hand. And just for the context, he's about to turn Casey's limp head to the left. That moment will be shown in the next slide of this static series that I'll be posting on my socials soon. There's also a technical issue here. With some alpha hair, even if you change settings of roughness, the underlying mesh still catches light, and you end up with this ugly, bold-looking highlight. So the goal is very controlled. Just a bit of light on the forehead and nose, creating a soft fall-off along the contour. And this is where the plane works as a light blocker. Yeah, it's a bit of cheat, but it's totally valid one. The same idea is used in cinematography and all the time with flags and cutters. And once you know how to make that plane invisible in Blender EEVEE, you get a super simple way to shape light exactly how you need it. You can also use this trick to hide imperfections. For example, I got another plane behind Alan that covers some weight painting issues on the jacket around the armpit area, but that's a topic for another video. And that's it. The compositing will do the rest. If you want more tips and tricks about composition, lighting and storytelling in static 3D scenes, just let me know. I'll make a full video when I go deeper into this project and share more of the practical stuff I learned over the past 5 years working on 3D fan art as hobby. Thanks for watching, take care, ciao.